All right, I wanted to come on today to talk about my top sippy cups and cups that we use at our house. These are ones that we've used starting at 6 months of age and that we've continued to use through the toddler years. And I wanted to just go on and tell you about these 5 cups. So the first one is the Easy Peasy cup. It's by Easy Peasy. It is a great open cup. It's very small, as you can tell, so it's perfect for their little hands to kind of wrap around and learn to hold a cup. But what's great about this is it's all silicone, and it's very, very flimsy, so it's a lot easier for them to hold on to as well as drink out of. And this is a perfect cup for them to start learning how to drink out of an open cup at as early as 6 months of age. So what is really great about this is this teaches them how to learn how to swallow from a cup as well, which will then it'll progress on how they can learn how to drink out of each cup from going from there. So this is a great first open cup to use. I will say that they do not need to learn how to hold and drink a cup at the same time, but this is a great first option to use. The next cup that I am going to talk about is the Take and Toss cup. This is the typical sippy cup as you would are going to think about. It is a hard spout. It is very small, so this is actually a 6 ounce glass, and then they also have an 8 ounce glass for a little bit bigger. They do have this removable cover, so if you are going to transport it so then it doesn't spill, they have this. It is also removable, so if you're around the house and don't want this around, it's easy to take off as well. But if you do have it on, see, it just does like a bunch of little dribbles, so it does leak a little bit. But this is a great one that a lot of kids will use, especially at school sometimes, or daycares. They kind of will help them, teach them how to drink out of this. This is probably my least recommended cup out of all of these, but this is a great option if they are having a harder time with any of the other sippy cups. These cups are dishwasher safe, but I will say they do not last long. We've had to buy multiples of these when we go through them. Another great cup is the Munchkin 360 cup. There are 2 different kinds. There is the one with the handle, so when they are little, this is a lot easier for them to hang on to because it is pretty wide around for them to hang on. So a lot of times they like holding on to the handles. Once they get bigger, they do have the ones without. And then they also come with this same style, but just a little bit bigger as well. So there are a couple different options. These do take a little bit more learning to drink out of, but that is all right. Once they learn how to drink out, it's great. These transport, we love them. They transport very easily. They are dishwasher safe as well. They are leak proof. I have water in this one, and so it does not come out. However, I will say if you drop it from a foot or 2 feet high, they won't break, but they do have sometimes come out just because of the lip right here. It is, like I said, dishwasher safe. It's in 3 pieces, so you have the cup, and then you have these 2 pieces as well. Make sure you do separate them when you're washing them, otherwise mold will grow on here. But if you separate them and put them through the dishwasher, you will never have a problem with that. They also make these in the stainless steel kind as well. They do keep your drinks a little bit colder, so that is a great option if you want to bring it with them. If it's like a great daycare or school cup they want to drink out of, but this is another great option. It's called the Munchkin 360 cup. If you are looking to get into straw cups, these are 2 great options to have. The first one is the Munchkin Straw Cup. It is the weighted, so as you can tell when there's water, the weight moves all around in there. This is great when they are learning. If they're drinking out of a bottle, they're used to tipping it back. So with the straw cup, they're more than likely to tip the cup as well. So this is great to teach them how to, that if they do tip it up, the weighted straw does come up as well. With the Munchkin cup, they do have the handles on them as well. The handles do not come off, so this is the only kind, and the handles do stay on. It does have a lid that you can close, so if you do want to transport it so the straw doesn't leak at all. The top actually is removable as well, so if you're home, I know we like to keep it off, so this is removable as well. I will say about these straw cups is sometimes if you have them sitting out for a little bit, their pressure does build up, and so sometimes it does leak over just a little bit. However, it's not usually a lot, it's just a little bit, but just to let you know, sometimes the water does come out that way. Another great cup is the Think Baby Straw Cup. I will say this one, I do prefer this one over the Munchkin one for when they get a little bit older. I will say maybe this is a great one for them to learn, just to learn how to drink out of a straw. And for the weighted part, once they learn how about drinking a straw, I like this one. It is slimmer, so I like that when you transport it, it's a lot easier to stick in a diaper bag. It does go up to 8 ounces, so I do like that as well. It can hold more than this one. Also, the handles are removable, so once your baby doesn't need the handles anymore, you can just remove it and it goes right back on. It is not weighted though, so they need to learn how to drink out of a normal straw cup before they can move on to this, just because otherwise they're not going to get any out. It does have also a lid that you can close to be able to transport it, and it also comes off as well. If you are teaching your baby how to drink out of a straw and they're having difficulty with it, one way that I have taught my kids on what to do is when they're trying and they put the straw in their mouth, when it's in there, just pinch their cheeks just for a second. This kind of makes like a suction, makes their lips wrap around the straw and kind of suction it for a second. So you just pinch it and then you let go, and then I've done that a couple times, and then they start picking up on, they'll drink out of it when it's like pinched for a second, and so then they're like, oh, I need to, wrap my lips around the straw so them to be able to drink out of. With both of the straw cups, a little brush does come with them, and this I would recommend you taking at the end of the day, taking the little brush and just running it through the straw. Even though these are dishwasher safe and you can put them in there, sometimes it may not get it all, especially if they're in like the little top area. Sometimes it just gets stuck. So it's really great. Take the little brush, scrub it out, and then they're really extra clean, and then you can throw them in the dishwasher as well. And just a reminder, all of these cups are dishwasher safe. So at the end of the day, just throw them in the dishwasher and then you can have new ones ready to go the next time. If you have any questions about these cups, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions about them, as we have used them for 3 years now. So please let me know. Also in the comments, I will also down below put any links to the cups, but you can find these cups in any of the major stores, Amazon, Target, Walmart. A lot of them all sell these types of cups. So I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you find a cup that works out for your little one.